Okay, this is Matt Newman again at CrossFit Dogfight. We're going to explain WOD number 2 of CrossFit Dogfight's birthday bash. This is a 3-minute progression. You have a 3-minute cap per movement, so it's a 9-minute long total WOD. You're going to have 3 minutes to establish a front squat max. The rig is allowed to be used. Then you're going to progress and do a thruster max. The rig is allowed to be used. And then the final element where the rig is not allowed to be used is a clean and jerk max. 3 minutes on each movement. So Jeremiah over here is going to show us our movement standards. You can set up the J-clips wherever you prefer them to be. Judges will not tell you where to set those up. You can set those up prior to the actual movement. He's going to go ahead and set up his front squat, come out of the rig. Go ahead and drop down, hips below parallel knees. Make sure you get there. Come all the way up, full extension of hips and knees at the top of the movement. Rack it. Change weights as needed, in and out. You can set up your weights out here to the side and knowing what you're actually going to use. Then you're going to do a thruster max after the first 3 minutes. So go ahead and use the rig, come out of the rig, step back. You're going to go all the way down into the full depth of a squat, hips below parallel knees. Come all the way up to full extension and lockout of hips with the press. More of a push press style movement. You cannot jerk to get the weight over top of your head. So show them the jerk, Jeremiah. Down, there you go. So that's a jerk. You cannot jerk to get the weight overhead in a thruster. Down, locking everything out over top of your head, one solid movement. Okay? 3 minutes to establish that. Then you're not allowed to use the rig for the final element, which is a clean and jerk. You can do a full squat clean. Bar will be on the floor to start. Pulling into a squat clean. And then come up, do the jerk as needed. You can push press too if you want to on that. I'm not going to be strict. You can even do a strict press if you like. You do a split jerk. Just make sure you reestablish foot setting before you move on to the next movement. Okay? You can do a power clean. So show them power clean and jerk. Okay? And you can also do a muscle clean from the floor if you want to. So no hips, re-dipping, pull up. There you go, and jerk. Good. Okay? Scaled is the same movement standards. Scaled is the same movement standards. Okay? Thank you. See you WOD number 2.